Everything is blue here. It's like that song from the 90s. Sup, nerds? We're playing Game of Thrones. I need to unmute. We muted. Hooray. Starting early today because I don't respect schedules! And also we were very early, and I run this from my computer in my room, so I can't use my computer right now while this is going. So I was just gonna be sitting here for like literally 40 minutes, and then I was like, oh, can we start early? And he was like, yeah, sure. Oh boy. Exactly half an hour early. Very roughly, well, I shouldn't say that. We've only done one chapter, but very, very roughly, that chapter took like exactly 2 hours. Like, that was perfect. So we'll see if this chapter takes 2 hours. I don't know. I was about to do a recap, but I realized with the format they're doing, they're probably going to do a recap of the last episode at the beginning of this episode. I was saying this looks like Jamie Dorner, or Dorney, or Dornay. I don't know his fucking name. He's the guy from, what's the movies? 50 Shades of Grey, and he was the huntsman in, like, Once Upon a Time. I'm ashamed I know that, but that's what that guy looks like. So, that's fun.
Our auto host and you ready to go.
That's what you come here for, just me dying. Hello, Colin. Happy to see you. G4s, man, what's up? Hey, Giles, how you doing? All the regulars are here. Love that delay. Oh boy. I don't know if I should wait for more people to filter in or if we should just jump into it. I don't give a shit. Let's just do it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't respect the schedule. Oh, it's our favorite original character from just the series. John Sword. We're gonna play. That'd be great if I started this Let's Play last episode and just pretended I didn't know anything about Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Yeah, this is what happened. Oh no.
North Grove must never be lost.
That was a secret he told me, and then I blabbed it to everyone.
The boy's done nothing wrong. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
So we got Ethan, we got... I forgot the other guy's name already. Garrett? Garen? Garrett sounds like it. That's what it is. And this is... No, I want to say Maria.
An alliance with the crowd?
No, this chick.
I'm sorry.
My OC.
But it's a risk I cannot afford.
From House Forrester.
Your mother
Maria?
across the narrow sea to find your
Marcia. Me.
We don't want White Hill men within these walls.
You can be my
Everyone's favorite character. If you hear bondage in the background, it's just Jerry tying himself up like normal.
No.
Ethan died. That was a huge shocker at the end of the episode. Because I was like, who are we going to play as next fucking episode? We have to have 3 characters. I'm going to take a wild guess and guess that the Dorner, whatever the fuck character from the beginning, Jamie Dornay, I don't know his name, Jamie Dornan? He's guessing too. No one fucking knows this guy's name. I think it's gonna be Asher, which is Ethan's brother, because they were saying they were gonna go get him. Oh, there he is. Are you Asher? Hey, Jessi was right. Yunkai. Did he just make a scorpion go away by like making a face at it?
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough.
Oh no. I'm in love with her. That didn't take long at all. Okay.
Stop pacing.
I can always trust Game of Thrones to like come up with a female character where I'm automatically like, will you marry me? Let's look at the picture.
This stuff is weak compared
This
to
place could
Northern
use a
Ale.
good cleaning.
Excuse me.
Except
I love her. She's talking over me. I will not speak. I won't stay quiet just because a man's talking. Hell yeah. Look, the spill. I hope she talks again.
Is that wine? Or blood?
taste it and find out.
Stop being so likable. I'm trying to focus on Asher right now. Look at him walk.
Place to ourselves, though.
Oh. It is. Thank you. Beska? Beska. I can grab it. Gimme. Gimme. That's it. Okay. Oh, I should have looked at it before.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Hookah!
Fragrant.
She can't take this guy. He's just rolls her eyes.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side, and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring. Let's get to drinking.
Fuck.
Ale.
Alright.
It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
Why isn't she in the show?
Does it smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a
Where is
filthy
Yunkai?
haven for thieves, murderers, and other
SS.
deadly bastards.
Why would I know it?
You should feel right at home. I know I do.
Right.
May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
One that she is in the game called Braun. It's Braun, but a woman, basically.
Right,
Have
okay.
you forgotten
For a
about
second,
our
I
honored
blanked and I thought
exalted
Braun was
guest?
someone else for like a split
Go
second.
see if he's still breathing.
That's great. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Except Braun doesn't smile as much. Oh, hi.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After
Ah.
that... No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
Braun doesn't have his cool scars.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sneak on the
Yeah.
beggars out queens. Sounds nice, doesn't
That
it?
sounds
Who needs the
fun.
best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew
I'm
I
so
liked
happy you
for a
guys.
reason. My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrock.
See you, my brother.
I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like
Yeah,
shit
but he
there.
sings. We don't
Kicked you
know.
out
She
because
can
you fell in
sing,
love with a
maybe.
girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell
I'm
everyone
gonna
else
friend
what
zone
to
her.
do.
they're still my family. My
So then
brothers
she'll be
and
mine,
sisters.
not
They had
his.
nothing to do with it.
I suppose
I
that's
got her name
true.
already. I'm an idiot. Beska?
Just remember. We
Starts
have
with a
good
B.
thing here.
There's an E in there.
And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast.
She's got green
to
eyes
all
and
of us
brown hair.
deadly
That's
bastards.
awesome.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Press W when the time is right. Ah, fuck.
You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
It said press W when the time is right, didn't it? Did it say Q? Am I drunk?
Beska, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again.
Tizal!
Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
Now cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
For a second when the dialogue popped up, I thought it said, "I'll cut your throat's ass," and that's also a good
400
threat.
dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Excuse me. Yeah. Shit.
Give us 800 and you can...
Okay.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords
Okay.
here.
We are nothing like you. The
We've been
Lost
having drop
Legion are
frames
the
recently,
blood
so
and we are
Mike's
done
been
taking
working
orders
on
from
figuring out
whimpering
why.
pigs.
Oh! Jesus.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
Ruh-roh.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher
I'm not good at
Forrester
combat yet.
kidnapped
Okay,
the
Q is
venerable
there, E's
Bessa.
there.
How he wouldn't
Was
take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead. Me? Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahosokisikas!
At least the dogs are gonna get fed. Flip table, woo!
Alright, who dies first? Who
Yeah,
wants to
bitch.
dance on the end of my sword?
I forgot I could do that with Wazdi. Oh,
Kill
Mike's
them
in front of the...
now!
Nice, okay. That went much better than last time.
Now that's more like it.
Here's one.
Ah, I know where E is now. Hopefully. I'll forget it. Oh, thank God. Asher's taking it easy on me.
Sicurino pass me!
Sorry, buddy. Wasn't fast enough. At least I know where E is.
Sicurino pass me!
Q! I pushed Q! We're just gonna watch Asher die over and over. Alright. Doing it again. I'm pressing Q. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Sicurino pass me!
Q, Q, Q. Thank you, you dumb shit.
To be down.
I'm fine with fucking up if, like, I do something wrong, but if I didn't do anything wrong, that's not cool.
You owe me one.
Bye. It's a good thing I picked up that hatchet. Pressing Q, pressing Q, pressing Q, pressing Q. E. Alright. Bye. Leave her alone. She's done nothing wrong ever in her life. Boom. Nice, get it.
Fuck you, Asher.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Thank God. I was like, if they kill off Ethan and then his brother so right away.
Fuck you, Asher.
Ah, well that didn't come with you killing me this time. Ooh.
Tazal! Coste marquites. Brevis. Ilibonios. Ah! Oh.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice. All is good. Okay.
You know what this reminds me of?
Sure. How do you think I paused? Do I hit escape? Because escape is what got me to pause last time in a Telltale game. But it also might skip the cutscene.
Me. And the Lost Legion
Oh,
won't stop.
right. Well, I don't think we're done.
It wasn't a cutscene, Jesse.
Well, maybe. I just think pushing escape in random context in this. It's not what it looks like, I swear.
Kill them both!
Oh my God. That's not what he said. Yeah, Jerry's right. The whole game is a cutscene. Is that? Well, we'll see.
In all the gods of fire and fuck.
Okay, that's not.
Who is he?
My uncle.
That's a guy from last episode.
Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Didn't I break his neck? Maybe it was someone else. Thank you.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Nice.
Damn.
Ah, shit. Who gives a
We
shit?
have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Oh, he doesn't know that Ethan's dead yet, so he left before that happened. Hey, intro. It's cool that they keep the intro, and I don't mind just because it's like, you know, it separates the. It feels like a Game of Thrones episode. This did not feel like it would be a scene before a Game of Thrones episode, though. This does not feel like a cold open. That felt like they would do the intro first and then that scene. Because Game of Thrones doesn't always do a cold open. They, like, use them very sparingly. And when they do it, it's, like, for a reason. And that did not feel special enough. No trees. I'm glad it's a cut version of the intro, but also it's making me cringe because I'm like, that's not the full version. But if they did the full intro every time, it'd get kind of, you know. Yeah, they don't have enough locations. Mike's also right about that because if, you know, they change the intro based on what is covered that season. I know. Don't you love it when they whistled the actual intro to the show? Who are you? I feel like we should know who that is. Oh shit. Is that the prince? I bet that's the prince from the battle. He's like not actually dead. We thought he was dead. Forget his name. Roderick. Yeah. Oh man. He's still alive. That means he's the heir to the... Oh wait.
Not home now.
I'm gonna try hitting escape right now and see what happens. Nice. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Mike needs to fix something real quick and see if it'll stop. The stream might go away. It might not. You know, we'll see what happens. I'm good, Rodolphus. Thank you for asking. Alrighty. So, what is up, my dudes? Alright. People should be back now, so we'll just resume. Good to know that that's how you pause the game now. Hopefully he's taking us to our family. Chance J101, thank you for the follow, as well as Godo Taku, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna look at this body. Oh no! It's gonna be my daddy. Ah, daddy! That's a sucko way to wake up.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right.
Oh, so he thinks he's dead.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
Oh shit.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Please, now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
No, no.
You
No.
come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got
No.
that? I heard you.
Go. 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 Hurry.
I'm sorry, sir.
Come on, bitch. Go. Go. Ah! Heave ho. Thank you.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive.
Thank you.
You there?
Is me.
Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? As it is you.
Sir?
You're gonna check the bodies first. I mean, I think a lot of the confusion would have been cleared up if we had just checked bodies. The guy in the wagon, the guy in the wagon thought that they were dead. If you could check if he's got a heartbeat. And then these guys are like, they're not foresters. You get out of here. You tried to sell us a dead cat the other day. But like, you could like look. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, honestly. Enough talk. Don't talk, Roderick. Let's talk.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Yeah, seriously, you need to go to sleep right now.
Come now.
Just do it. Come on.
That's it.
How fast does that shit work?
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Just let me go to sleep for a bit. It's okay. Are they chopping off my legs? So Ethan is his brother too, right? Yeah, that would make sense, because they're all Forrester. I keep forgetting because the first character we played as isn't actually a Forrester. Okay, so drop frames are not our fault, and that's all we can ask for. Oh. Fuck, he dropped it.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt
we're gonna try
you.
one more thing.
Apparently we can only test it during our actual stream.
Apparently we can only test this during our actual stream, so I apologize. We've been trying to run tests for the past day or whatever. So we'll be right back. Want to make sure we get the best possible stream for you guys. Hey, we should be live right now. Can everybody hear me? We do. We don't want this happening during Odyssey.
Before that other stream that we're going to be starting soon. For that other channel.
Right? Yes, 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 definitely. Schrodinger's stream. It is both, it's both live and offline. Depending on if you... I'm trying to make a good joke. But this isn't on Xbox. I was gonna make a joke because it's the box, but fuck it. Let's just start.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just hug her. You haven't seen her in a while.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says you're
Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure if Rodolphus is making a joke or if you guys actually can't hear me talking.
Your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it.
We can hear you. Good, good.
Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Oh jeez, yeah, they don't.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
Ramsey is still a bastard
Like
at this
it was
point
nothing.
in the story.
Ethan. How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Good.
Something Mike brought up is that, like, it sucks that we know Ramsey
Ethan
won't
in the
die,
grave
like,
alongside
at the end of this,
father.
because he's still in the
Now
canon,
Mother
you know,
wants me to
like,
write
this is
song for the
now
funeral.
when that happens. So we won't really make him pay. I
can't.
don't know about that.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
Something
There's been
funny.
chaos here since he died.
Oh jeez.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
Right, yeah, because they're gonna take, like, half
Even
of
the
our
small folk don't
wood or
feel
whatever.
You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them.
Ramsey's the worst. I
If
fucking
you
hate
lead,
Ramsey.
Others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but
Fine,
Not a respectful cunt.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Well, I mean, we
you
actually
can.
don't know if you can do this, Roderick. We got it, buddy. Let's give it a go. Oh, sorry.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Oh.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will.
Ramsey
But you
doesn't
will get
deserve
there
this big
on your
Toblerone.
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
It's actually worse than last time? Okay. Sorry, guys. Apparently it's worse than last time. So Mike's gonna start something. We're gonna reset everything to what it was before. Hey guys, sorry about that. Yeah, apparently this time around with us troubleshooting things, I was frame dropping 15%, and last time it was like 2.5%, so that's like way worse. But we reverted everything, so hopefully everything's all good now.
As good as it's gonna get.
This stream is more banged up than Roderick. At least we're pretty on the inside. I'm gonna walk really, really slowly. It looks like I'm dropping frames, but I'm not. I'm just going real slow. Alright, we can go faster than that. I just don't want him to fall again. That was so sad. I felt so bad.
I'm glad to see you up. Though I think you'll find that much
Khaleesi.
has changed.
Hi, baby. Who's a good kitty cat? Hello. Oh shit, we're at the wall with whatever his name is. Garrett? Garrett. Garrett Tuttle. It's just a funny name. Can I look at things?
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Khaleesi, are you gonna be in this game? Probably not. Hey, Rediver, thanks for the bit. Oh right, the sister gave that necklace to us. I think she wants our dick? I don't know. She could just be being friendly. Where's John? I'm ready for John. Where are you at? Can I walk? Okay.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
I brought a horse for meat. Sue me. We're about to see John, and I apparently choose now to get something in my eye very badly, which is terrible.
Looks like it was built by giants,
I mean,
doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black.
Yeah, I mean,
about you?
You could definitely do that. That is an option that you could do.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Okay.
Frostfinger.
But if you stream and I'm
He's the
streaming
one
at the
you
same
want.
time, wouldn't it be
Handles
shit?
all new recruits.
Okay.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are
Well,
all
not
dead
prunes.
men. But
I mean, I don't
let 'em
know.
scare ya.
Prunes are actually good, but
That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
yeah, this is Jon Snow. We found him. Let's use barrels.
Huh. It's warm.
That's all piss barrels. It's Jon Snow. Here he is.
You recruits. You come, you train.
Wait, didn't he just say your... The subtitle said your Frostfinger, and I think he just coughed.
Who are
Did I just
you,
imagine that?
boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall?
I mean, I didn't do anything wrong.
A raper.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback.
He was so
wearing
cute when he said I'm a
soldier's
volunteer. He was so happy. He
You're
was like, I'm a
bad
volunteer,
liar,
actually.
Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
You just
From
look like a
Duncan
Tuttle.
Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle.
So, can I be one?
You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
Thank you.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today.
But
you need
first,
a
here's
cot
Jon
with a
Snow. Please, just get him
Understood.
here. I don't care.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
This could be Jon Snow. I wouldn't know. I've never seen the show. They're all Jon Snow.
And last we'd heard Asher was
Lean
in
on
Slaver's
me.
Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. and he's missing his arms and legs.
Excuse me.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would
What
you?
fucking trash.
And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Just keep walking. It's okay. Just keep going.
Is that him?
Don't listen to the haters.
Doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on
Shut
a
up.
girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
close.
shame.
Man, I'm in high school again. Just keep going.
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
What?
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Move, bitch. Maybe just the style of this shit, but like I keep seeing like Kate Marsh in this chick. It's just the way the models like look. I saw Nathan and Ethan last episode. Now I just keep seeing
Let's go.
Kate. I didn't want to make too many comparisons because that's just the way they look. But like, oh my god, I keep seeing it.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like guests. The wine keeps their wits dull.
Something was very familiar about her, and I just figured out what.
So you'd rather they riot? Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes. It doesn't matter what you
I don't know what's
I
weaker,
was chosen
your
as
legs or this
sentinel.
house. Your
My
dick.
lords.
Just kick him. That's great. Should have done that.
Roderick.
Khalees. Khalees is so weird. She's just kind of watching me play the game.
My boy.
And by that I mean she's watching me while I play the game. She's just looking at me.
Come,
He's so
join
weird,
us.
baby. It's the opposite. Bandy, Bandy will watch TV with us. Like she sits and like just watches. And Khaleesi just likes to watch people. She also sees ghosts,
It's good.
I think.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you...
How many piercing glares will it take to make you move, old
It
man?
was highly probable. You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
In before a bug that makes Mike rage despite him not even being in the room.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know
If
our
I start seeing
situation
leaves
is
blowing
grim,
around
no
inside the
thanks to your
house, I'm gonna
sentinel.
freak.
He's been getting the White Hills
I'll
soldiers
text him.
drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Ow! I just shattered my arm,
Apologies, my lord.
showing you dickwads some
Whitehills are
authority.
my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, and we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord.
Maybe the cat
We've
is
heard
looking at
little
you
from the
asking where her
Glovers since
dragons
the
are.
Ironborn took deep with Mott. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson, and
Where
Brownbarrow
are
were
my
all slaughtered at the
dragons?
Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
The DeLorean will show up any
You
minute,
forget
don't
the
worry guys.
Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed.
So I've been playing as Roderick this whole time, and last episode we played as 3 characters, and the other sister wasn't taken out of the equation, so are we gonna play as 4 characters?
Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered. Why's she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
Don't you hate when the girl you like is coming over and you look like shit? Just put some concealer over it, dude.
Their army would become
a whole bucket of concealer.
We could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure a father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Marty, we went too far back.
Push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to
what happened to Roderick's face? He was in the war and, you know, got the shit kicked out of him.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
We thought he was dead.
Lord, perhaps you could put an end to this task.
Nah, he just fell down some stairs.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, honestly, just keep him drunk, because, like,
now, if there's nothing
they will
more
be
to
either
discuss.
drunk or have a huge hangover. Like, that'll take up all their time.
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling.
No.
But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
I mean, she tried. Marjorie talked to Joffrey and he was a little bitch.
It's entirely
Mira,
ridiculous.
hey. That's
if
her
it's
name.
not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
But at her wedding, she says she's giving all of the extra food to the homeless. So maybe the orphanage doesn't want her food? I don't know.
I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed
shit.
things?
One more. An
I wonder if
invitation
Mira took
to
it.
Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was either the Cold Boy or
pleasure, Lady
Mira
Mira.
that stole the seal. Because that's all we've really... That's all the people we've really
is it,
interacted
Mira?
with.
It's from my
This-
mother.
this
She asked
area of
that
the world.
I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Orphans don't have a home,
She's a bold
kinda.
woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
The Foresters...
You pushed me before and you saw the results.
I don't actually know if they're... I don't think we've seen a Forester in the show, but I don't know if they've
sure
actually
your brother
talked
can
about them
secure
in the
the
show,
marriage
so
on his
I don't know. I know they're from the books, but I don't know if they... You know, it's one of those things where, like, there's so many fucking names
Mira,
that I don't know
we'll
if I've
talk more
heard of
later.
it from reading about the lore of the books, or if I've heard of it because they were actually mentioned in the show. Mike is more of an expert than me, and he's not in the room, so he could answer, but he can't.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
No! Oh no! Buddy. No, don't do it. Just finish your letter.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Because I know,
Mira,
you know, I'm
Lady
loyal to my
Marjorie sent
family
me
and
to
all
pick
that,
up
but
the
like,
letters.
I can't forge a letter.
Sir
I can't.
Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a
I am
declaration
married
of
to my
war?
job.
I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Are you hitting on me? Because ever since the first episode...
Well, it's...
I don't mind.
We really should
I
get these
just,
letters sent
I think we should be direct with things.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Slow down. Is it time for John yet? Please? I just want John. Where's John?
Cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
I guess that's all you have to say. Oh.
Oi, fuck.
Are the Foresters
You
in
might be
the
new
mentioned in the show at all?
But you're in my spot.
No? Okay. They've never been mentioned in the show, I guess.
So move.
They might be troubleshooting. You might lose a connection here. Apologize to everybody. I'm very sorry about this
I
happening.
think we'll get
Sure,
along
okay.
fine.
No worries. Apologies, guys. Mike has been on the phone with Verizon. This drop
speech.
frame
If you wanna
issue needs to
survive
get
in the Night's
fixed.
Watch,
Because we're gonna be doing some important
You know why
streams
I got sent to the war?
soon.
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Yeah.
ago to
Why
defend
not?
the
Let's make
realm.
conversation.
Girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out
Nice.
she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Oh.
I was
Why do you
stuck
have
in
it?
him instead.
Oh.
Shut up for once, will you? I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Nice.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes.
Fuck potatoes. What? No, I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
I don't know what
Don't
people
call
did
me
back
that.
in the day.
My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker.
You can
There's
fuck
one for the
potatoes.
songs.
Boy,
I'm ashamed that I
my
can name
sister
like
was
3
on
different ways you can fuck
I've got
potatoes.
something for your sister.
4.
fucking talk about my sister, all right?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in 7 hells is
Ah!
talking back there?
I didn't do anything. It's just like Catholic school. Oh man. There'd be people like causing shit in the back of class and I'm near them. I say one thing and they're like, shut up. And it just
Sorry,
take...
sir. It were my fault.
Aw.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
I thank you, brother. I'll give you some potatoes to
Garrett
fuck.
Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those
No.
who do well might just survive. The rest
Well,
of
actually, Garrett, like, defended his dad. He's a squire, but, like... Hey! Guess who that is?
Go on, get started.
I wonder if that's Jon Snow. I don't know. They all look like Jon Snow to me.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Thank you? I mean, I think he genuinely meant that, but he's just so sarcastic all the fucking time he can't turn it off.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are Fens. Come to eat
Go
your
follow him.
brains for breakfast.
Look at Castle Black. Demonstrate your combat skills. Okay.
So this is home now.
I don't know if demonstrate would be the right word. Maybe flounder about? Jerry fucks orange juice. He's not allowed to have an opinion on potato fucking. Oh, okay, so I'm looking at it. Can I look at more? Cool. Horse. Can I pet the horse? Hi. Hello. Oh, he shakes. He shakes. That's great. 10 out of 10 game. Just because I get to pet the horse. Sure. I can practice on a dummy.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Ah, Jesus.
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Did you pierce your foot, dude? Jesus. Q, 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 E.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
It's fine, everyone's looking, but
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Press aim, then click fire. Center of the chest.
You can follow orders at least.
Okay.
Next bolt. Left target, head.
Oh, this feels like that thing in Night in the Woods, except this is much
Right
easier.
target, chest.
Chest, come on, buddy.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling.
Okay.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Thank you. I don't completely suck. John always has that look on his face, that like smoldery, like kind of disappointed. Like, John looks like he's in a conversation where he has to take a shit and he can't leave.
So bloody clever.
All the time. That's just his
If a real
default face.
wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
After season whatever the fuck.
he
After
is.
Egret, that's just his default
That's
face
why
all the
I took
time.
this. Swiped it right off him.
Why did you take that?
Don't tell, alright?
That's
I
his.
don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I'm saying you shouldn't trust me. I'm saying I might just tell him. Yeah, but I'm trusting you, so don't tell him, okay? No, I'm saying I'm not... Like, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him right now. Alright. Let's... Do we have to?
Take that! Take that!
Yes, we do. Combat's the worst, because I don't know where anything is. This one.
This one
Lots
should
of
do.
swords. Sure.
I'll be
It's a
sparring
sword.
with you today.
It functions as a sword.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Thanks, pal. I need it. I don't know what's happening. Okay, good.
Come on, keep at it.
Q is on the left, E is on the right. Oh. Nice. Look at that smug piece of shit.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
I wouldn't spar with him. I don't think he'd play fair. Yeah. Let's put it away. Okay. Completed sword training. Anything else I need to do? Because I am... Sure, I'll lift a barrel, whatever.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels.
I can be rude too. Watch. I don't like your face.
What's in it?
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Dump it off the
I
wall,
can't be
it'll
mean.
burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Hold it in. And go.
Want some help?
I can be rude too. You got it, buddy. I actually don't know where we're going. I'm just gonna move forward and hope someone stops me. Anyone? Okay. Excuse me. Up. Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Strength
I'm
challenge.
thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock.
Nice.
If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a freak. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
You gonna help me wash my cock?
Not bad.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Shit.
Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Maybe.
Fuck would have... It was you. What?
Oh no!
Fucking thief. It
weren't
me. Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Got it. Do something.
Stop it. Before some...
Oh Jesus. Excuse me.
I won't say it again. Fuck!
Let's hash it out, bitch. Come here. Let's do it. I completed combat training. I can do anything. Look at your face. Shabam!
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
it.
they go again.
Ah! Good thing this fight is going very slow. Oh, fucking hell.
Get up.
What is going on here?
His head was moving. That shit was hard.
No, I didn't. And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
His eyes widened when he said that. Like, am I really gonna freeze my balls off? Oh,
Mind
shit.
your fucking manners.
Thank you. Jesus.
You, come with me.
Yes, sir. Oh boy, main character. I'm so hyped. Oh my god. Still has the fucking knife.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
She's absolutely flirting with me.
used
I
to love
can't.
this place.
No girl
Remember,
has
we
ever
listened to the
taken this
musicians
walk
in
with
the
me and not
evening,
tried to
Lady
hit on me.
Marjorie.
You're right.
This is not a very heterosexual walk we're taking, ma'am. You use the
through
word
here.
kisses.
What are you doing?
Legit, I thought she was
She will
Marjorie for a
see.
second, because it's like that scene where Marjorie's walking with,
Queen Cersei's
Sansa and, like,
finest
takes her
wine.
arm and is talking in coded gay language, and everyone was like, I don't know. 7 for 2. Hell yeah,
sit
let's
down.
drink, let's get
I hope
drunk.
you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one.
It's turned into a dating sim. I'm alright with it, let's do it. This is just like before the storm.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Ooh.
I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? I can do a good thing and then I can do a bad thing. I did not forge the letter from Marjorie. I can get crunk a little.
So,
You feel?
I,
Just no more. What do you gotta say? It's cool. You can talk to me. Yeah, you're gonna drink some more before telling me what you have to... What is it?
Well,
Emma
I
Watson
just-
lookalike? Just some angles. Some angles she really looks like
I'm
Emma
very
Watson.
good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
I can
You
be your
can
secret.
Tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
And you're gay?
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But it's always
This is a
have
really
to
weird
hide. What happened
way to
your
tell
mother?
me that you're gay, dude. I mean, it's
Lady
fine. You
Olenna
can
asked
tell
no
people say it how they want. I just,
care of my mother. And
thought it'd be different.
when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother,
Okay, Marjorie knows.
and
it
now
is.
you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance
We'll get
at a
married.
life,
Don't worry. I'm of noble blood.
a family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often
Take this into the
confides in
bedroom.
you,
Just fuck already.
hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over.
This is
from
nearly as
you,
angsty as
she'll
Clex's
mean-
conversations.
Please, Mira.
Oh, fuck.
I understand if you can't commit to anything.
I
know
love that
your
when you don't
family's
choose an
troubles are
option.
much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Did someone say drinking?
Conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord
We'll give you
Tyrion,
some if you don't
my
tell.
lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
I don't think Tyrion would turn down alcohol.
Not the finest Arbor Red, but a favorite of my sister's.
We didn't steal it.
Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Okay, maybe she stole it. She's gay.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. You'll steal wine from the Queen Regent, but you won't risk an alliance with me. You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
You should know that risks for alcohol are
Most of the Royal
important.
Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring
Actually,
up
there were some
Forrester
follows I didn't say. Crossbow94, thank you for the follow, and Bloody Bailey, thank you for the follow.
My lady.
Appreciate it, guys. Can we drink all the wine first? Please. Ah, she's drinking all the wine! Man, what a great coming out story that was.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
I love it if half the characters like don't
Why are
actually
you
know who she
here?
is because she's not in the show.
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us.
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's
Cool.
not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am
Tell
I.
him whatever you wish.
I'm giving the Ethan
It's no
response.
concern of mine.
We'll see
Nice.
about that. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Thank you. That guy knows how to talk to people.
Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
I didn't think this far.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Either way, some excitement will be had.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them.
Yeah.
However, I know your house needs...
Cersei wouldn't let him have that much power.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Okay.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Cool. Yeah, I'll promise you an unknown thing.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Thanks. I don't know who you are, but you've been very polite. We're back with Asher and... forget her name. B-R-E something. Please stay with us forever. Okay, maybe I walk. There we go. She just turns the other way.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
I mean, what better do I have to do? Like, this is exciting.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Breska, that's her name.
Breska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
What?
None of that matters without sellswords to hire.
Breska,
and all the
I have to
companies
remember that
around
name.
here
Breska,
are
Breska,
engaged.
Breska.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? You didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Oh shit.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Oh.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
Please come with us.
It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Breska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ooh.
Ponte Renas.
Man, my hands weren't even on the keyboard. Good thing I hit it so fast. Good thing we're completely hidden. Oh shit. Oh shit. Lay low. Okay, cool.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Is it late for me? It's like 9:48. It's not bad.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
backgrounds look almost painted sometimes. I don't know if it's the quality or what, but we're gonna catch the coal boy stealing some shit. Never trust the coal boys. I don't think he told us his name. I think he's just Coal Boy. Let's just peek a little. Right click to back out. Oh shit, is that a broken vase? Well, it's a note. Okay.
Everything's still here.
Okay. Didn't get robbed. My girlfriend got taken.
Why would someone do this?
Taken too. Taken 3.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Maybe trying to frame you for something. Well, we should look at that book.
Was someone going through my books?
Oh, that's cool, cucumber. I did not know. Oh, wait, should I? Scuff mark, yeah. I'm like Batman right now. Oh shit. I'm like a detective. Enhance. Oh, I said enhance and the face moved. It's not what I meant. That's me.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Did you steal my girlfriend or not? Are you trying to... Like, you could kidnap a girl. And you could also bribe me with info, like, hey, I can help you. You can't do both. Because then you're trying to hurt me and give me information. That doesn't make any sense.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is,
I could still
if
have
the
sex
two
with
of
her.
you wanted to produce an heir,
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother.
It's cool, Mom.
This advice well taken.
I'm just
She's
so
trying to
glad
help.
to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
The imp is Tyrion. That's what people call him. It's not a nice name.
Roderick?
Hey, girl.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
Charm her.
Just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Aww.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Honestly, I feel fine. I may not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Yeah, so they got history. It's just...
But Roderick...
Back in the day, I know, you can't marry someone...
I need to ask you something.
That won't benefit
when I arrived
you.
at Ironrath today,
Sucks.
Your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
No.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Yeah, great. Let's do it right now, then.
What's happened to
You don't have to say anything else. No.
My
Don't say
father is
anything else.
questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
I can still put it in
He
you.
wants me to call
What?
it
Oh,
off.
my mom told me to tell you or something. My brother? I don't know. I'm gay.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love
I
the
just
boy
want
you
that
were,
D.
and I can love the man you are.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
My family
Come on.
can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Come on. Just do
They're
it.
the
It'll be
Wardens
fun.
of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
Think so now. Come
I
on.
have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Debcat
be
180.
practical.
Thank you for the follow.
When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
Do anything for love, babe.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Yay.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Yeah, yeah,
Deepest
yeah,
apologies,
bitch.
my lord. I
Yeah.
tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
Just leave me alone.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact.
Yeah,
and we will
bitch.
stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Brian belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're
Which is funny because he reminds me of a Biff.
It makes me start to
Griff and
question
Biff.
your obedience.
Lud,
I think Griff is his kid.
enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen. So, here's the idea.
I don't like
We're gonna make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit.
You guys want blood. You're right, Jessi does look like a vagina.
If you want Ryan at that funeral, sure, lady.
He's a right cunt, that's what he
you
is.
respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
I can't do that, dude.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Might disconnect.
Okay.
The stream might disconnect.
Alright, this is a really tense moment, so I'm gonna pause. But they're performing some tests right now. Verizon is performing some tests on the internet, so I don't want to ruin this tense moment, so I'm gonna pause it here for like, you know, a couple minutes while they do that. So if you want, you guys can like, if you want, we can do a short like Q&A session if you guys want to ask me questions for a couple minutes. I just don't want to like ruin this tense moment while Verizon is performing tests. We're gonna be having Mario Odyssey streams coming up and stuff like that, so we need to work through these stream issues that we've been having and figure out why the fuck we are dropping so many goddamn rates. I'm sorry, buddies. But you know, this is a good time to take a little break because it was getting intense there for a second. So it's good. We're building them up. You know, it's like, what's that? Edging. It's like we're edging. It's like we're jerking off right to the point of almost climax, and then we're stopping, and then it's gonna just feel so much better when it comes out. Trust me. Am I gonna kill him? I definitely want to kill him. I don't think I can, though. Because the thing is, he has Ryan, and I don't know if there's any good answers, because he's like... It's Game of Thrones. There's no happy endings. Like, no 100% everyone gets what they want. So I'll have to do something and then it'll, like, end up tragic. Do you guys like to bake? That's a good question. Or say, I don't think anyone has ever asked that question on stream. What the actual scene is, and then I could adapt that into what the abridged scene was going to be like. And, so in the beginning, it was scary and intimidating. But I had 4 years to prepare, so by the time that the date of the recording actually happened, I was like completely chill, you know? So that's the secret to getting over your nerves. Just prepare for it for 4 years, and you won't have, you know... Oh good, we're back. See, you guys, that would have sucked if we were playing the game and that happened. But yeah, just... I need time to prepare for things, and then I'm not, nervous about them. Sorry, someone asked me something, and the fucking... Are there any poems which you would never share with anyone, no matter how close they were to you? Well, the thing is, I don't share my poetry with people who are close to me, and that's why Raw was important to me, because Raw was just... It's so much easier to write something, especially poetry, something that is so personal, and I'm fine with just sharing it with, like, an audience of people that don't know me, you know? It's much easier to do that. Like, my mom wanted to buy a copy of my book, and I said no, you know? Like, personal friends of my mom wanted to buy my book. I said no. Because, you know, it's I'm not interested in people who know me reading my stuff, if that makes sense. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's just like, I don't mind performing to a bunch of people. I could perform in front of a crowd of thousands of people, and it's much easier than performing for 2 or 3 people. And that's what's interesting about voiceover, is, you know, for auditions, you're in a booth, and maybe 2 people are out there, like an engineer and the director. And when you're auditioning for something, it's so much harder for me to audition for 1 person than it is for, like, 5 people. So, something like poetry, when you are breaking it down and someone who knows you is watching, that is just one person, you know? So I'm comfortable releasing my content, sorry, I keep hitting the mic. I'm comfortable releasing my content to like a wide range of people, but once they become individual people, then it becomes more difficult, I suppose. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I feel that. Don't worry, guys. I will be finishing this chapter today, so don't worry about like, you know, oh shit, she's still going. Is she gonna stop at 11? No, I'm gonna finish it. So, we're just trying to take care of the fucking drop frame rates, which suck. Entertain me. You guys are my entertainment. Ask me questions, and I'll entertain you. If you entertain me, I'll entertain you. I just finished the audiobook for Raw, and that was interesting because, like I said in the beginning of it, it's, I wrote hundreds of pieces, and only like, I don't know, 80 or whatever made it in the book, because, you know, there's just, you can't, I got it down to the cream of the crop, and I published it, I put it out there, I signed all the books, I didn't read it again. And then here, more than a year later, I read the shit, and I'm like, oh, that one made it in, or like, oh, I forgot about this one, you know, so that's interesting to remember that you wrote things. How great is it that Ash is a gym leader? It's so great. I can't wait to see how that affects the plot. Whoop-de-doo. I know how it affects the plot, I'm a writer. That's a joke. I never got an answer to my bacon question. Yeah, I spent like maybe 4 minutes answering it, Jealous. Maybe the internet cut out or something, but yes, I bake. Just like one of my favorite characters from High School Musical. Which was the one you were most hesitant about including? Well, that's a good question. None of them are really coming to mind. Which is interesting, yeah. A poem about sex is just as personal to me as a poem about depression. So, I don't know. I guess they were just all the same to me? But that's a good question. Something I never asked myself. Is Ash going to kill the Pokemon of whoever dares to challenge him in the future? It's an interesting thought. I'm trying to figure the legality of it. Like, could he get away with that? Gym leaders don't have any rules. Like Misty was saying, like the standards are very low. So honestly, Ash could do that and probably get away for it for a while. Get away with it for a while. The show just turns into Ash going to work every day. He has his briefcase and like a little tie. But he just wears the tie over his normal outfit, so it's not very professional at all. And he's like, oh, time to go to work. Jessi, Telltale's Marjorie or Breska? Oh, shit. I really like Breska. Like, she is immediately growing on me right away. I love Marjorie, but I am a sucker for a strong woman. Yeah, no problem, Jealous. I was, to abridge the question, yes, I'm the only one in the house that really bakes. Mike wants me to bake things. But, it's more that I'm, you know, like his aunt makes really good brownies, like the best brownies according to him. I'm not a fan of them. They're just a little too sugary for me. But, he begs me to make them for him because she gave us the an abridged recipe that has you can use basically like you use 2 things of like brownie mix and then add other ingredients from that, so it's not as complicated. Sorry, I just need to scroll up a little bit. This is so comfortable, you guys. Would you and the boys do a panel at Comic-Con London? If we were invited, definitely. If you guys want to see us at a con, ask them. Half the time they actually listen. If enough people, you know. Depression and sex are similar, no wonder both make you sleepy. They are. It's the same thing, basically. Ash's briefcase is Ash's briefcase. I wouldn't doubt if it's just a Lunchable. It's like half a Lunchable. But yeah, Mike and I we went to Alcon one year, so that was fun. We'd love to come back to the UK. It's just we haven't been invited to any cons over there recently. So honestly, anywhere, like if you guys want to see us at a con, like I was saying, like tweet at them, find the guest relation people, just be like, hey, I'm interested in having this person here and I wanted to let you know, because they make funny things. Or you could say they make bad things and that's why I want to see them, so I can yell at them. We don't care, we're getting a free trip. Man, then I'm getting laid constantly, right? Depression and sex are the same thing. If I could voice as any character that doesn't have a voice, has already been voiced, who would I voice? Shit. It's a good question. I never know how to answer it because it always changes. I would love to voice May in Night in the Woods. That'd be cool. She doesn't have a voice, and I had a blast voicing her in our playthrough of it. Luffy from One Piece would also be really cool. Yeah, I've heard the UK has very little cons. Like, I'm struggling to name even 5. I can name like 2. When are we gonna get Todd Snap plays Honey Pop? Oh my god. That sounds funny. Damn. Maybe. I don't have the time right now is the thing, because, you know, if I could stream it, it'd be different. But also, it's an in-character stream, and those are kind of tough to do. But that's a funny idea, and I appreciate it. So immediately when you start the game, one character dies. Who do you pick? Whitehill. Fuck him. Thank you guys so much for asking me questions. I appreciate it. It's one of those things where, like, you know, I don't want to be like, I'm so sorry, guys. But they're still running some tests, and I don't want it to cut out at a vital point. So I'd much rather you guys miss me talking like a fucking idiot than miss the plot. So keep those questions coming. I appreciate it. We're gonna turn this into a chill stream. Honestly, hell yeah. I'm just gonna... much better. I set the keyboard over there. Let's chill. It's chill, Jessi. Hello, what's up? Hello, beautiful people. Who or what was Todd taking photographs of while Misty was trying to avoid setting Ash on fire? You're gonna have to be more specific, actually. I could name like 3 times when that might have been happening in the plot so far. It's only been 2 episodes. We've only had 2 episodes with Todd, and it feels like an eternity because we had that period of like 6 months or whatever the fuck where we couldn't produce episodes. So Todd's just kind of been there for like a year. Oh, Khaleesi's taking a bath. Khaleesi's a funny puss. She takes baths all the time. She never stops. Ramsay was the right answer, actually. I mean, the thing is, Ramsay, I don't feel bad not killing him right now because I know he dies in the show, like, seasons from now. So we can't touch him. We can't do anything to really hurt Ramsay right now. He doesn't give a shit about anything. Except himself. So I don't mind killing Whitehill. I'm not beautiful. Don't lie to me. You're beautiful. Jealous. All of you, each and every one of you are beautiful people. Will you adopt another cat? Oh man, I would love to. But our landlord was you know, we had to convince her to have our 2 cats that we have. And although there have been no issues or anything, you know, it's a possibility she could let us have another. But, you know, we've been here less than a year, so I don't want to rock the boat, I suppose. But our friend found a kitten, and she's so fucking cute, and I really wanted her. So, that sucks. In the last episode, Todd was taking pictures of something. Was he? I'm trying to remember. He was fighting Meowth for the whole test. He was taking pictures of a girl with an oddish. That might be what you're talking about. What do you think he was taking a picture of with that girl with the oddish? Is Todd the one who tossed Brock out of the blimp? No, that was Tracy. I always forget that. I forget. It's one of those things where it was a funny idea and we put it in the episode, and then later I was like, we were just eating dinner or something, and I just started laughing my ass off, and Mike's like, what's wrong? And I was like, we made Tracy literally murder someone. Like, that's so fucked up. We made, like, Tracy's a fucking murderer. He wanted to be friends with Ash and Misty so bad and join their little group so bad that he killed Brock. Like, he fucking murdered a person. And that's so fucked up. We have a good time on the show. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Hey. I think I'm live. I might be live. Nice. Okay. I think we're back, guys. Good to know. Alright, so where was I? What was like the last thing I said? Because I don't want to repeat info that you guys already heard. I was answering Lynx's question. Jessi, can you please feed the stream so it stops fading? It's not me, okay? Yeah, it's weird. The laptop isn't catching up with us, but my phone is. I was talking about Brock being killed by Tracy. That's how far back it was? Oh man. Okay. Trying to remember what I was talking about after. Let me scroll up in the convo, because maybe I can see what it was that I was talking about before that. No, that was it. That was good. Okay. So we only missed a little bit of what I was saying. That's good. That's great. Jerry on Jerry violence was where it cut out. Awesome. I think the stream only went out for like a second that time. That's good. I'm glad we're finally fucking taking care of this shit, because it's obnoxious. Lynx, can you hear me? Because I want to make sure that you're here while I answer your question. Want to make sure I'm live, you feel? You can. Great. Okay. So Lynx was asking if I'm hearing queer. Lynx was asking if I would recommend theater for aspiring voice actors. Yes, absolutely. I started theater when I was 6. I actually, you know, like, I started with theater. I didn't start with voiceover. And I would definitely recommend it, because voice acting is acting before it's anything else. And if you are in theater and you're taking acting classes and shit, you are already above the curve of people who are just trying to get into voiceover, and that's it, you know, because they, you know, a lot of people try to get into voiceover because they hear, oh, you've got a good voice, or oh, you can do good impressions of already established cartoon characters. So you'll already have an advantage over them because of that. It's, I took theater from, okay, I started at age 6, and I did the whole theater school kind of thing where in the summer and fall I would go and I took acting classes, improv, dance classes, singing classes, all that good shit. So I was age 6 until like 15. Then I kept doing theater and stuff in high school and taking singing classes, and I was in a short play between high school and college. So learning to act is vital to voice acting. You can't not take any improv classes and no acting classes before you go into voiceover. Or you'll just be one of those people that kind of like burn out and then like that's it, you never hear about them again. So yes, I would recommend acting classes. I would also recommend improv classes because those will give you the skills that you need to think on the fly and you know, be able to a lot of voiceover is, funny enough, just fixing lines on the fly or fixing your timing on the fly. With anime specifically, sometimes the beeps won't be in the precise area that you need, you know, so there's 3 beeps and then you start talking on the invisible 4th beep that doesn't actually exist. And sometimes if you do that, the beep doesn't actually, like, if it's beep, 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 right then might not be the time to actually talk. There might be like half a second of delay or something before your character actually opens its mouth. And if you see that the first time you go and you're like, oh shit, let me try it again, they give it to you again, you gotta do it when it's happening, you know? So, yeah, improv is very important for life. Also, it's just like anyone, even if you're not going into acting, take an improv class because you'll feel like a fucking idiot and it'll be totally worth it. Because I would much rather feel like an idiot once a week for a month taking improv classes than feel like an idiot in a social setting where I don't know how to think on the fly. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather feel like an idiot in a controlled environment where no one fucking knows me and I don't care what anyone thinks. And that will give you the skills to, like, you know, exist as a person. If social interactions aren't your thing, you know. Jessi, if you had to smooch a Gen 1 gym leader, who'd you smooch? They're all underage, I think. We have Erica, we have Sabrina. Is that it? Besides Misty? Misty, Erica, Sabrina. Are there any more girls? I don't think. If they were 18, let's bring it up a notch. I don't know. Misty, I guess? If we're going by types. Because it's difficult to tell, like, what someone's personality is actually going to be when they are older. But if you just take the personality and they are of legal age, then you can consider it, yeah, I guess Misty. Erica doesn't really have a lot of personality. A kiss in your butt touch. Blade is underage? No, I was talking about all the girls. All the girls are underage, I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess Sabrina is at least 18, but I don't want to smooch her. Don't make me do it. Elite 4 members, I actually don't remember who they are. I think we have Bruno? Is Bruno an Elite 3 member? I honestly forget who the Elite 4. Those Elite 3 guys. And I can't look it up on my phone because I'm using it to look at the chat. She's kind of scary, but not underage. I'm getting to the age where, like, kissing an 18-year-old isn't attractive. You know, like, I'm about to turn 25 this month, and there are 25-year-olds that are, like, super immature and I don't give a shit about. So, like, why would I go younger than that? Like, I don't know. I don't think I have any interest in kissing anyone 18 or 19 or 20, you know. I think I've gotten to that point in my life. Where only creepy dudes in their 40s want to do that. Lakeeger would kill you if you mess with Sabrina. What do I make of the new Pokemon thing? You're gonna have to be more specific. Megas? I love Megas! What a great idea! Let's do Digimon! You're only 25? Yeah. I mean, I've heard it both ways. I've heard, like... I thought you were 15! I think this is actually the first time that someone is... thinks that I'm older. That's like a first for me. Thank you. Jessi, you have one of those faces that I'm sure will never age. Aw. Talk to me in like 20 years. I'll look like shit. Actually, I'll probably look pretty good. Hopefully, if I take care of myself. My mom looks fantastic and she's like 60. And she does not look 60 at all. I am 25 and an 18-year-old would be too young. I'd tell them to meet someone their own age. Right? Like, you're just a kid. Like, get out. You should not be thinking about kissing me. And creepy dudes in their 30s and 20s and 50s and every age range. Yeah, we're not a fan of Megas. We do a panel called Gen 1 Defense Squad, and they always come up, and we're always like, why do you like Megas? Give us one reason. They're like, they look cool. And like, that's not a fucking reason. It's not a good reason. Lesbians don't age physically. But we always look tired. You ever notice that? All lesbians look tired all the time. If I took off my glasses, I got bags under my eyes. I just look tired. There's no... And you know what it probably is? There's a logical reason for it, because if we are stereotyping, you know, I'm not saying all lesbians do this, but most lesbians in my experience, you know, we are, we just don't give a shit, so we don't, like, wear makeup or anything. And a lot of girls who don't look tired, they wear makeup that you just put some concealer under your eyes and, like, brush it out and you're fine. Just throw some powder on there. But I just don't care. I don't care enough. So we just don't give a shit. We just, like, walk around, like, whatever, just, like, looking mad at the world. Like, we just don't give a shit. So that's, I think that's the logical, like, connect of, like, why so many lesbians just look tired. We're just tired. Because we're tired of the world. Oh, the Pokemon thing where it looks like Season 1 without Misty and Brock? It's so fucking stupid. Like, if I can be honest, it's... They're trying to do both things. You cannot rely on nostalgia to be a reason why someone will watch your film and then take out the nostalgia part. So it's just like this weird Mr. Poopy Butthole thing of like, hey guys, I was here the whole time. You know me. And we don't know you. You're new. Hello. We don't know who you are. If they were gonna do it, just bring back Brock and Misty. I know they're in the anime now. I don't give a shit. That doesn't disqualify this movie from being kind of a shitty idea. It's a cool idea. That's the problem, I think. I'm mad because it has potential. Jess, you look like you're in suspended animation, like you haven't aged a day. Your hair has, but that's it. My hair's been through the war. The war. At this point, if I randomly came into the chat and announced that I was dating an 18-year-old, everyone here knows my age and would give me a damn parental lecture on how I'm too young to date. Yes, young lady, you stay away. No, we're always tired. All of us are just so tired all the fucking time. Homosexuality is exhausting. It's unfortunately, that's like a true statement. It's so tiring to just exist in the fucking world. We should just wear masks. Just wear masks. If I could wear a horse mask all the time, I probably would. Lesbians don't give a shit. That's a great quote from me. You know, that's a good point, because, like, Ruby Orchid, you're saying all my lesbian friends are different. Some wear makeup, some don't. Just depends on your preference and personality. Even the lesbians I know that wear makeup, they still look tired. Maybe it's just like gays, we have to, it soaks through. The makeup absorbs into our skin, and we must reveal our true tired selves. I'm tired of Whitehall not being dead. I'm tired too of that. I smiled at a customer at my job and she thought I was bad. Don't you love that? Or like when you're like checking out a girl or something and she's with her boyfriend or something and like she glares at you because she's like, you're checking out my man, and inside you're like, no, I'm just gay, I'm sorry. I can try playing now. I'm just gonna finish up some of these real quick. Good. Okay, there shouldn't be any more big disconnects anymore, according to Mike. Mr. Poopy Butthole would be a great Poke protag. Definitely, yeah. I would watch the shit out of that. But Dad, they're so cool! Not another word. I'm going to... It's weird, I'm getting the chat fine on my phone, but I'm not getting it on the this. So I'm gonna see if I can refresh the chat on the laptop. Reload, bitch. Hi, Khaleesi. You're such a good puss. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see if it shows people talking and stuff. Nice. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me for that. That was a fun little Q&A session. Now let's kick Whitehall's ass, because fuck him. Khaleesi's so cute. She's hanging out like... Hi! You're so cute. She's hanging out with a bunch of wires, so they're all like... covering her face and her back and shit, but they're not actually touching her. So she just looks goofy. Let's do this.
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not. Can't look weak in front of my woman.
Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. How's Glenmore backs us?
And we're back.
Good. Okay, I thought she was gonna be like, well, without the forest.
Well, I have what I came for.
Does this asshole exist
I'll
in
leave you to your
the show?
business.
Cause I want to kill him. I think I can kill him in this universe. Because if he's still exists in the show, we can't hurt him basically.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't
Why?
that clever?
Like, yeah, he got injured in battle, but like he's gonna heal up and everything's gonna be fine. Like, why are you being such a little bitch about someone who just like got hurt? That's like someone breaking their arm.
You'd put your pride ahead
And
of
someone
your
was like,
family.
"Ha, you're forever
What's poor Ryan going to
ruined."
think? That we've abandoned him.
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
I wish I would have kissed the ring, but I don't think I could have. I can't. That guy's such an asshole. I couldn't do it.
My lord, are you well?
And I'm sure you guys wouldn't have wanted me to kiss the ring either. Yeah!
I'm going to kill that man.
Fuck yeah, bitch. Yeah! Do it. Ah, ha, ha. So nice, we got our little feathery costume.
Can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I mean, do we?
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seemed to think you might be trouble.
Me?
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Porches, but oh.
At the Twins.
Everyone's excited about John.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
Yeah, I forgot the Red Wedding took place like at the beginning of episode 1.
Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did.
John's pretty great. John is probably my favorite character in Game of Thrones.
They murdered my family.
Daenerys is close, but I like John's arc and character development better. Not that Daenerys is as bad, it's just I like John's better.
But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Now we're gonna stand on top of a wall for a whole day.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
I thought John was floating for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Can I move?
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
I like his response.
Old Nan used to
It's
tell
like,
us a tale.
what?
About ice stricken.
Huh?
Trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Oh my god, god damn it! I keep telling my secret to fucking everyone without realizing I'm doing it. That's like the third time it's popped up. I told like 3 people.
Marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings.
I think 4 people.
The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you.
You know someone's
your
tried to
brothers
jizz
know.
off the edge. Had to
Can
be
you
at
stand
least
with
one.
them?
Oh yeah.
Can you see
You
past
use
your
the edge on
differences?
the edge.
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
It's
I'd
cold.
say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Oh. Frostfinger and Littlefinger. It's weird that everyone knows about this thing that is never brought up in the books or show. At least John probably won't tell anyone. That's true. Hey guys, you want to know the secret thing? It's very secret.
I'm here, but where are you?
Oh yeah, that shit happened. Wonder who it's gonna be. Lady Olenna, maybe? Hello? Hello? Jessi, can I just say you've been killing it in Helsinger Bridge? Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, that's cool.
Good news is it's getting looked at, so.
Great. Is it Brienne? Who is that? We'll find out.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady
Or maybe
is
it'll be
with
him.
me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the guard from before. That's so funny, it looked like Brienne from the back because I saw blonde hair and armor.
I'm Damien.
You saw it too?
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
I appreciate it.
I'm very glad you could make it.
That's awesome.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
That's fair. A lot of shit's been happening.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Cucumber redeemed stream
A
announced.
handmaiden
Cool.
should know
I don't know
her
what that
place.
is.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see
What?
you suffer.
What? What the fuck just happened? I look away for 1 second. He's trying to kill me? Are you joking? Use WAS to escape! I was trying. I swear to God. I guess I have to hold down S in order to go forwards. That doesn't make any fucking sense, but okay.
Apparently stream announce does not work, so I am turning it off.
Okay. Okay, thank God. Go, go, go. This is the slowest fight ever, and I'm very grateful for it.
Let her go!
Thanks for the biddies, Rediver. Oh shit, is it the coal boy? Ah! Save the coal boy! Save coal boy. Save the coal boy. Do it. Nice. Oh shit. Hell yeah, bitch. Thanks, kid.
You?
What happened?
That's fantastic.
What was that?
He tried to kill me.
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
The Verizon guy called back, and immediately, like, Mike picked up, and I was like, fuck yeah, bitch!
What are you doing here?
I heard
I
yelling.
hope they didn't hear that. They probably did.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had
Yeah.
no choice.
I need to
Cold
get
boy,
back.
can you help me take
Someone
care of the
might see me.
body?
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will
I'm
ever
suddenly
find
very attracted to her.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Everything all right, sir?
Run, run, run. Oh, we're running with a bloody
Where
knife!
are ya?
We're running with a bloody knife in our hand. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck. Keep it. Goodness gracious. Oh, Ethan. It sucks because a son and a father died. We thought it was gonna be Roderick, but then Roderick was alive, but then Ethan was
doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Hello.
Yes. Last time I saw you,
dad's
you and
an
my brother had
asshole.
almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
Oh, that's the girl
That was
Asher
a long
found.
time ago. May we speak privately?
Cold boy MVP.
My lady.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thanks for the little bitties.
But they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Just be
Your brother
nice.
didn't deserve this.
If Asher fell in love with her, then she can't be that
I
bad.
know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him.
Good.
But
what?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again.
Does Elite
You
have
tell him.
Elite 3 have a Discord? Nope.
But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's
I don't like how
good
you
to see you,
seduced my
Talia.
brother.
I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick.
Well, at least there's
You
that.
should speak to Mother.
Mother.
I got a cool ass cane.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
Asher's definitely gonna meet up with her again because he's on his way here, basically.
Mira,
Like.
Asher, even
Or they're
Gareth,
making
they
stops.
all stand with
in
us.
Essos and whatever.
We are strong.
Yes.
Good.
suppose
Make
we have to be.
snickerdoodles. Everyone should make snickerdoodles. They're a very underrated cookie, I think, because like
Would you
a
say
lot
a
of the
few words,
snickerdoodles I've had are not good. But when snickerdoodles are good, they're real good. Real good. They are a curious baked good.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew.
It sucks because he died thinking that Roderick was dead.
And I am.
Poor buddy.
I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life.
Yeah.
And paid with his own. He was only
I
a
hunger
boy.
in my dorm with no food. I'm sorry. I know the feel. I'm very glad that I'm done with school. I was in college for like 5 years total, probably, just because I changed majors in the middle.
And our Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy.
No.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son
Okay,
will
9 feet,
return
15
to
feet.
the earth, to the ice, and from their sacrifice,
cool. Okay.
New life begins.
Iron
In case you didn't hear that, Verizon has escalated our ticket. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, but hopefully tomorrow we can figure it out because we need to take care of this shit. Am I supposed to choose or like? I'll probably do both. There we go. Because, you know, he should have lighted his father's first, so that's why I did it. Because he was like fighting alongside him and stuff, and had to see his dead body in a cart. Is that a cat? Gallies! Oh, she's singing the song she wrote. No. Oh, yes! I'm sorry, I thought you meant Ramsay Snow. Mike was like, did you get to see Mr. Snow?
I've sworn to God.
Don't worry.
You've earned. I'd bear my neck to
Get rid of the evidence. I can't believe we brought a murder weapon home with us. Yeah, this feels like the end of the episode. I've seen the first Pokemon movie. The first couple. More frames. Love it. Would you have a bucket of fire? Oh, okay, it's a little bowl. See, the fire's working. It's just very, very slow. I appreciate that they seem to be making the episodes end in a way that feels like, you know, the ending of an episode rather than just like cutting off like that's it. That'd be funny if it wasn't the end of the episode. Then we just have like 2 more awkward scenes. Next time on Gut.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh, fuck him.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing
Griff
worse
and
than a
Biff.
fourthborn
Love
with
'em.
something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Just
Form
shoot
up.
them at this point. I don't
Follow
even
my
care.
lead. You'll be taking your
Crossbow,
vows.
right there.
You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy
I don't
the
have a
wedding.
knife.
How much
I'm
further to
gay!
Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Well, that other guard knows that I was there.
What was that?
Where are my dragons? Oh shit. Okay, well that music cut off very abruptly. You and 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Good. Alright. I'm charming enough that I could charm her as Roderick. It's cool. You and 70% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehall's ring. Okay, good. You and 48% of players won Roderick's betrothal. Wow. A lot of people couldn't, wow, okay. You and 95.5% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. I'm trying to remember these fucking names. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, we got in a fight with that big guy. You and 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. Nice. Oh, Khaleesi's a sleepy girl. Where is my dragons? Khaleesi, where are your dragons, baby? Oh. She's so cute. Who the fuck? Who hurt her? I'll miss them all. Yeah, screw that 20% who kissed Whitehall's ring. Fuck them. Alright. Well, fuck them. Okay, so it should show us. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm sorry, you have a lovely voice. I just heard the whole song. No thank you.
Making a telltale sounds like the worst thing I've ever do.
Mike says that making a Telltale account sounds like the worst thing he could ever do in his life. Okay, so Dracarys. That's a quote from Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh. It totally isn't just a word in that language.
That's just a fucking... It's just...
That's like saying, quote, run! And quote, Jessi Nowak.
This is so funny. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Wow. No, that's amazing. I wish all of the quotes were like that. I really do. Like, Jon Snow just says, I'm Jon Snow.
No, he would just say...
A quote from Jon Snow. Winter. This is so fucking funny. Why did they do that? Fuck the dragons. You can't fuck the dragon. They'll kill you. They will bite off not just your dick, they'll bite your whole body and you'll be dead. So, my cat is so dumb we put treats under a clear plastic upside down cup. You can't figure out to just knock the cup over for the treats. Well, even the smartest kitties can be dumb sometimes. My cat is super hyper intelligent and she will still do some dumb shit sometimes. Jessi. Really, really relatable quotes. Love it. Well, guys, This was fun. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through the whole stream and having that little Q&A session with me. I really appreciate it. Bread. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next week for more of this. The schedule actually changed a bit starting in like November, I think. So starting in November, starting with Mario Odyssey. So if you want to scroll down, check out that shit, you'll know what our new schedule is. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are going to be our new schedule. So the whole schedule just shifted a little bit. We're going to roll the credits right now. Wine, Tyrion Lannister. That's a great quote. More wine. That's Bobby B. Women will beg for my seed. That one guy. There we go. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog is here.
It only showed Rediver because this is technically a different session.
Oh my god, this is technically a new session, so it doesn't, like, keep track of everyone who gave bits. I think Rediver, or followed. Well, Rediver's the only one who gave bits, so there we go. Thank you guys so much. This is gonna be like 80 different streams. We're gonna have to stitch them all together. Oh boy. Well, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow for some The Last of Us. We're finishing... Oh, we're gonna do a StarCraft stream tonight as well, in a few hours. So probably catch us around...
No earlier than 1 a.m.
No earlier than 1 a.m. EST, but... We don't know when, but no earlier than 1. Depends on me, apparently. That's so cute. Jersey CJ, thank you for the follow. So StarCraft tonight, and then we are finishing The Last of Us tomorrow. Wow, guys, that's crazy. So we'll see you guys tonight in a bit if you want to stay up for that, and if not, we'll see you tomorrow. And if not, then I'll eventually see you. Goodbye. Next time. Bye-bye.